Hey y'all!
The UT man
here. Dumb.
Welcome to a video on how to get good at the ink combo, the master of only having 10 minutes worth of content on YouTube. Players who can master the art of constantly spamming their slash are quite literally either the fucking admins or exploiters. Let's get started. The ink combo is one of the two admin combos in the game. This combo is unique, as instead of the requirements being a combination of a soul and a weapon at the very minimum, the ink combo only requires a single weapon, that being the brush. This weapon is obtainable by either Froppy or Tomato equipping it to you via the admin panel. However, since Froppy is in college and Tomato hasn't done much involving the game, the weapon is completely impossible to obtain. Unless you decide to install 10 billion viruses on your fucking computer in order to get it, that is. However, for the sake of being informative about what this combo was like, as well as for the sake of content, we'll still cover everything this combo has to offer regardless. Expect footage here to be repeated, as I unfortunately don't have much to go off of. The combo has 2500 health, the most health a combo has in the entire game. This means you're about as much of a tank as Dust Combo's Phase 2, except even more bulky. For reference, if you divide said Phase 2's HP by its damage reduction, it technically has around 18-16 health. So, ink combo is around 27.36% more tanky. However, because of the high amount of HP, if you manage to get hit by any form of karma, your health will drop faster than Shai's reputation after the 262 pages released. However, it's not just the health that this combo has the most of. One of the passives for this combo is the absurd regeneration. As the name would suggest, this passive allows you to regenerate 25 health every second, the best regeneration in the entire game. This is 5 times more than Dust Phase 2's health regeneration, which is 5 per second. This, alongside the health pool of 2500, makes this combo an absolute beast in terms of tankiness. Oftentimes, you'll get healed faster than the enemy can even damage you. The weapon for this combo is the brush, also known as the broomy that Dust decided to put away, as it is even more broken than his own fucking weapon. The weapon deals 350 damage, dealing less damage than the corrupted scythe, and more than the X-Event knife. If this were all the weapon had to offer, this weapon would be fairly good, but nothing too significant. However, it isn't, and allow me to describe the reason as to why this weapon is absolutely busted. Whenever you attack with the broomy, you have a 33% chance of firing an ink slash. However, this isn't anything like killer or swap Kara combo slash or anything similar in Undertale, Last Corridor. This slash is so fucking wide that it requires little brain power to actually hit, and it has unlimited range unlike the Reaper-Son combo. The slash deals 150 damage and 1 dodge if it hits. Similarly to the Justice combo, the best way to have most of your slashes hit is to keep a decent distance away from the enemy while spamming your attack. Moving on, this last attribute regarding the combo helps with the previously mentioned weakness regarding the karma drain. Because the combo is only tied to the brush, you're able to use any of the 12 souls in the game with this combo. This opens the room to a new layer of experimentation. All 12 souls have different pros and cons with this combo, which we'll get into right now. I'll also have an indicator showing which souls are good or bad. Soulless obviously does jack shit. Patience only heals 1 health per second while standing still. Truly the healing of all time. Perseverance's iframes don't matter when you're getting decimated by karma. You quite literally have a better projectile that's also easier to hit, making Justice fucking redundant. Let's be honest, a higher jump isn't going to help you much, so integrity isn't worth it. You get 25% extra speed and 15% extra damage with bravery, but other souls achieve this better. Fear is decent, but it can only repel around 50% of attacks, so it isn't the most reliable soul. Hate deals 25% extra damage, and you can trigger the speed boost multiple times according to the Trello, allowing you to go extremely fucking fast. This pairs well with the passive, Speed Boost, which is essentially just the combo being slightly faster by default. Kindness gets rid of this combo's main weakness, that being karma, making it even more difficult to kill and assisting in regeneration. Determination, giving you a second life, forces the enemy to take down your massive 2500 health twice, meaning you have an absolutely ludicrous total of 5000 health. Rainbow makes you even more fucking busted than you already are, gaining all of the previous benefits I just listed outside of hate and fear. If you use overwrite combo right before equipping this combo, you'll gain the increased soul power rate. This turns the combo into essentially an override combo on fucking steroids. Damage buff has no cap with this weapon and the speed boost is appreciated. Teleporting to someone with this combo is the perfect way to get the enemy to shit their pants, and the weaker healing potion heals 975 health, making your regeneration even more outlandishly strong for the next 15 seconds. But if you don't care about experimenting with souls, the two best souls for this combo are Overwrite and Rainbow, assisting in the reason why this combo is X tier. To conclude this segment, while the armor you've equipped doesn't change the amount of health you have, you can gain the dodges from the armor and gain up to 8 free hits. In terms of strengths, this combo has the best health and regeneration out of everything in UJD, making rushing effortless and encouraging recklessness. The weapon is also ridiculous, as the chance of firing a slash is the same chance as the might potion's chance to deal an extra dodge and is apparently spammable. This means that the ink combo is a dominant force in both melee and range. Due to this combo's tankiness and great damage for the standards of ranged attacks, it can stand a chance against most if not all characters, including Era 404 and Dust to lesser extent. This is also only one of 2 combos in the game where you can equip any soul you'd like, allowing you to play around with different options on how to enhance this combo. Well, the only things this combo really has trouble with is dealing with are any forms of karma if it's vulnerable to it, and Era 404's code corruption can rain 75 damage per half a second and 37 per whatever the fuck for Dust's hatred. Also, the combo may be somewhat weaker depending on your soul. That's really all this combo is weak to, which goes to show how fucking broken this combo is. Thanks to this guide, you'll now be the master of the most powerful combo in the game that you'll never get to play, unless you by chance happen to be an admin watching this video. Be sure to come back with another this or the next month for a non-roblox video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.